Hey, this is the Alchemy Workshop. Earlier today, I drove to Lidl to go pick up some beer, and on my way back, I realized, man, I have a serious problem with addiction I think I have to come clean with. I'm really addicted to the Parkside tools. Sometimes I think I just go to Lidl and make up an excuse, like I need some bread today, just to see what tools I can find. I've got so much of their stuff, it's friggin' ridiculous. I could do a video where I just do these quick clips going Parkside, 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 but I think after the first 20 hours, it would get kind of redundant. So today, I got this for €5. I think it was marked down a few euro because I used the Lidl app. And I saw it there a couple times, and I'm like, nah, don't need it. It's a little pump you hook a drill up to for water pump. And you just put some hoses at the end, so there's in and out. Hooks onto it, just a cordless drill. I actually picked this up a couple weeks ago, Parkside. I think it was on sale for €15. Not with a battery, but I got several batteries, and I should have bought a couple. So it's really simple. I mean, it's a small, lightweight design, and I was pretty skeptical. That's why I didn't pick it up the first time, and I'm like, what will I use it for? And it looks kind of cheap, like cheaply made. We'll see how it does, but I did test it out, and I'm already pretty damned impressed. Because it turned out I was deciding to make a rainwater collection for my garden, and this is going to be super useful. I have a big tub here, and it was already filled, so to move it was like, oh, what a pain in the butt, bailing out with water or whatever. So I emptied it out, and I'm going to bring it down here and show you in a minute how much I emptied out. I didn't time it, so what I'll do is I got another big bucket full. I'll just demonstrate how it works. So I ran it for, 20 minutes maybe, off and on, because I was filling up a bucket, draining it. And maybe nothing, no problems. No overheating because the water's cooling it, obviously. And the only issue is like getting the hoses just right. So sometimes this one would curl up in the tub, or and holding this thing, because it's not a lot of torque to it, but you do have to kind of hold it if the hoses aren't secure. There are two bolts if you want to bolt it down. I don't know why you'd want to do that unless you have at this price you could buy some dedicated just for certain areas. Sure, I might actually pick some up for that reason. Damn, so that means I have to go to Lidl tomorrow and get more beer. So on the intake hose, and it'll take, I think, what was it, 6 millimeter. So any like standard European garden hose fits right over it. It makes a good connection actually. And that's the only gripe I would have are the in and out arrows. They're really hard to see. And they're in the front. When you're holding it this way, that's the drill. You're looking at the back. And once you put the hose on all the way, you're covering them up. So that would have been nice if they would have put them like big here for someone with crappy eyesight like me. Anyway, only modification I just tried now. I got to try it out, but I think that'll help a lot. Sometimes I'd have the bottom of the hose stuck to the bottom. So I just cut with some side cutters, a little crown like that. So that should prevent that. So I'm going to change the camera. It's finally raining. Yes. It's been so damn hot here. We'll change the camera angle. If it starts raining too hard, I'm going to have to move the camera out of the rain. And I'll demonstrate it for you. Just a quick demo how it works. But I am really so far impressed and super glad I got it. It's super useful for more and more things I can think of now. But like, it's for water. Don't try to like fill your car with gas with it or something. That's not a good idea. So we'll get the camera angle changed and let's check out how it works. All right, got to check my input here, and I'm just going to show you quickly how quickly I'll fill up this bucket. I'm going to make sure I have it on the right direction. That's the annoying part, is managing the hoses. I am probably going to 3D print some clips I've seen to manage that. That bucket is full. I can even water the garden. have to because it's starting to rain now finally. But yeah. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is how strong the plastic construction is, especially for these connectors, the flanges for the hoses. I feel like that would probably be the first thing that could break. I'll most likely just end up leaving these hoses on and not taking them on and off very much. That's probably the safer bet, and maybe have a backup or two. Like at that price, I kind of wish I would have bought like 2 or 3 more. Anyways, you saw how it works. I'm pretty damn impressed, and it's going to actually come in more useful than I imagined. Thanks for watching. Till next time.